Hello everyone, welcome once again to another driving tutorial. We're very excited to share this valuable information to make you a better driver. Today we will be focusing on learning how to drive a manual car. Now I know this could be very challenging at first, but once you practice a few times, you will become an expert. We will show you step by step how everything works so you have a better understanding. These tips, without a doubt, will make it easier for you to put in practice. At the end of this video, our goal is for you to have an overall understanding and also to feel much more confident. Thank you once again for coming back to our channel. I hope you learn and enjoy our video. Driving a manual car requires you to have a clear understanding on how everything works, as well as a lot more practice than a regular automatic car. To begin with, you have 3 pedals instead of 2. On the right, you have your normal accelerator. The one in the middle is the brake, and the one on the left is the clutch. To operate this vehicle, it's necessary to use both feet. Your right foot will be taking care of the accelerator and brake, just like a normal car, and your left foot will be to operate the clutch only. To find out how many gears we have and where they are located, check the shift pattern in the shifter. They're usually visible on the top. Some cars have 5 gears, while others have 6. Like the one we are driving today. You also have a gear for reverse. In this case, it is located on the far bottom right. When driving a manual vehicle, make sure you pay attention to the shift pattern because reverse sometimes is found differently depending on the car. Get familiar with the shifter and practice how to place the gears first with the car stopped, as you don't want to be constantly looking to find the next gear as you are driving, because this can distract you from doing other important things, such as paying attention to the road. When you first enter the vehicle, it should already be in first gear with the parking brake on. Keep in mind that some people just like to leave the car in neutral instead of leaving it in first gear. To start the car, put your right foot on the brake and press the clutch all the way in with your left foot. Then put the car in neutral, which means the stick shift should be in the middle, and then start the car. Once the car starts, you can release the clutch pedal since the car is in neutral, and your right foot needs to remain on the brake. Next step is to release the parking brake, and now it's time to drive. To put the car in first gear, press the clutch all the way in, then put the shifter in first gear. And to start rolling, you have to release the clutch slowly, while pressing the accelerator slowly at the same time. Once you notice the car starts moving, you can release the clutch completely. To get into second gear, let your right foot off the gas. Press the clutch all the way in and move the shifter into second gear, and then ease off the clutch and give a little bit of gas at the same time to make the transition go smoothly. To continue shifting upwards, it's basically the same process. Let your right foot off the gas, press the clutch, and move the shifter into the next gear. Once this is done, start releasing the clutch slowly while pressing the gas, and this will give you a nice shifting transition. Now, when it's time to stop at a red light or stop sign, place your right foot on the brake. Hit the clutch all the way with your left foot and place the shifter in neutral until the car comes into a complete stop. Now there are 2 ways of parking the car. Some people like to leave the car in first gear, while others just like to leave it in neutral. Let me show you how to do this. First, we have to come to a full stop by hitting the brake and clutch all the way in. Put the car in first gear, then shut off the car and take your left foot off the clutch and make sure that you engage the parking brake. If you want to leave in neutral, it's basically the same process. Come to a complete stop, pressing the brake and clutch fully in. Place the shifter in neutral, then shut off the car and take your left foot off the clutch and make sure that you engage the parking brake. Well guys, this concludes our video. I hope it was helpful and that you learned something from this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you on the next one.